The angel of the Lord declared unto Mary,
and she conceived by the Holy Spirit.
Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women, and blessed the fruit of thy womb, Jesus.
Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners now and at the hour of our death. Amen.
Behold the handmaid of the Lord.
Be it done to me according to your word.
Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus.
Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners now and at the hour of our death. Amen.
And the Word was made flesh,
And dwelt amongst us.
Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus.
Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners now and at the hour of our death. Amen.
Pray for us, O Holy Mother of God.
That we may be made worthy of the promises of Christ. Pour forth, we beseech you, O Lord, your grace into our hearts, that we, to whom the incarnation of Christ, your Son, was made known by the message of an angel, may by his passion and cross be brought to the glory of his resurrection, through the same Christ our Lord. Amen.
Lahat ng drama, tawanan, balita at all-time favorite music hits. Sa lungkot at ligaya, kami pa rin ang inyong kasama. We're the place where you truly belong. Mula sa TVH Group of Networks, ito ang inyong himpilan. Ito ang inyong tahanan. Number 1.
And now, here's the manager of the cafe, Asphere, Asco na sila Asparagus!
Thank you very
Pasok!
much. Thank you very much, Dream Car Karaoke, and welcome to Asphere's Cafe. Today is the last Monday of February. That is February 24th, 2025. And yes, we decided to start the cafe early because of no cool news at 6 for this week due to the limited schedule of Cool FM for the meantime. So before we begin with the usual tech, and I have also have to yet prepare the dinner. For dinner, how are you, Dream Car, and the rest of the rest?
I am busy right now because I am doing fan maiding right now. And yes, I am fixing the KBC Primetime Studios, which I'm doing also. And I'm going to show you a little bit of what's going on. And of course, I'm going to do a little bit of fan made, which I'm going to do it right now. Hold on, open my camera. Alright. Yes, I know that the picture is the Utang meme from MSA. I know. Yeah, I am doing Premiere Pro right now. And yes, I still simp Emily. We're going to preserve this on Wednesday and 100% Anison. Yes, I'll send more of non-sweet on 100% Anison. Oh, no. Wait, hold on. There they are. They're still there, and there's some. Also, forgot they have non-sweet.
Okay.
Yeah, I forgot to include this and this. I'm going to put them on 100% Anison. Despite that I have expectations, and sadly, if you don't know, I'm going to have a little bit of a spoiler for you for the anime edition. Both Emily and Miyu, yep, that one waifu, of course, Emily, will be graduated. Yep, this April.
Oh, damn. Is it you sweet?
Yep.
Is it non-sweet or is it other J-pop group?
Yes, that's her. That, from non-sweet. Oh, did I get low back? Hold on, got to go back.
Oh,
Bear with me.
all right. All right. So while we wait for Jim Card to turn his phone back on because I think his phone died, let's get into let's get into the tech news right now. So Yes, we're not on Roblox again. That is because we're on the limited scale operations in the meantime. But yeah, I know it sucks. And also, I have yet to look for a brand new music video because yeah, I also have yet to look for a brand. Okay, looks like Dream Car is screen sharing from his okay. What is he saying? So he's on the PC for now. Okay, got it, Dream Car. Got it. Got you. Okay, got you. Thank you. All right, so I'm making sure it looks perfect because I can still see a little bit of the border here. Okay, let's see if I see any changes to that one. Hmm. All right, that looks a little bit better. That's fantastic. Okay, so without any further ado, now let's get into the death news tonight for today. Okay, so let me just turn on the that OSB, that one little OSB right here. Okay, so yep, I have to turn it on now. So let's screen share this on my. Let's do a screen share. Oh my God! No way! San is calling himself. No way. Anyways, back to the topic. So, let's go to the Verge and let me screen share this one. Okay, here we go. Where is it? Uh, okay, there we go. All right, here we go, guys. All right, that is perfect angle. Now, now, guys, let's get into. Let's see what we have here today on the Verge. Oh my God. Anyways, I'm also not feeling well because my head has been whistling around for some reason, but I'm, I'm resting here. All right. First things first, we have another NVIDIA drama, and that is RTX 5080s. It has fewer ROPs. I don't even know what ROPs means. So let me just look this up. Let me just look this up. What even is R? Oh, there you go. Okay, so ROPs means render output unit. Okay, makes sense. All right, so yeah, this drama couldn't get worse, no? RTX 5080 has fewer ROPs, which is render outputs. Yikes, huh? So NVIDIA didn't include the RTX 5080 when it confirmed to The Verge that a manufacturing defect is leaving less than 0.5% of 5090, 5090D, and 5070 Ti chips short on ROPs. The company didn't immediately respond to our request for comment on this new report. So let's take a look at the subreddit right now. All right, here we go. So if you look at the screenshot closely, where is it? There it is. It only has 104 ROPs, while TMUs have 336. So what's wrong here? So it's supposed to have 112 ROPs, but it only has 104. So it's fewer than the marketed ROP. So what could go wrong for this one? So let's read the comments. OP ran a DDU and reinstalled the driver. So this is what a subreddit mod commented on this post on r/nvidia. OP ran a DDU and reinstalled driver and looks like still having the same 104 RPs. So let's read that comment here. So OP left this one here. Just run DDU and install the newest game ready drivers from EVU's website. And yep, still the same results. And again, NVIDIA mod left a comment here. So they made a statement. Obviously, they made a statement that it's manufacturing defect. Defect. Yes, you heard it right. Manufacturing defect. So let's read the rest of the comments here. GPU's EVA servers are on fire right now from all the people don't did check their ROPs. Anyone knows why my 3070 laptop has 96 ROPs instead of 80? Okay, El Bacho makes sense. Makes a good sense on to reply to that comment. Entirely possible that older laptop chips were the same as PCIe chips and not separated. I imagine this is either earliest edition or latest edition, when they were just getting rid of the stock and pushing out on the voted desktop 3070 chips in laptops. This is how you know the launch was rushed. That first line here, this is how you know the launch was rushed. I mean, again, a little bit scenario here that it could be a measuring defect. See, See, it could be, if you know, you know. It could be defective. Yeah, if you know, you know. My MSI gaming trio has all 112 ROBs. Got lucky. Well, good for you. Good for you. Lightbearer also got lucky, so yeah, good for you too. Congrats. If you are lucky from the manufacturing defect, yeah, you should be lucky that you didn't get the manufacturing defect. So be lucky. Stuck on a 1080 Ti living the glory life. No more. Okay, NVIDIA is turning into a massive joke. I have been hoped that AMD overhauls their GPU department to the point where they can have a Ryzen moment with their GPUs and Intel continues to quickly improve their CPUs. I want AMD and Intel to improve. We absolutely need more competition. I agree, I agree. What the F, NVIDIA? Holy F sold. NVIDIA about to crumble the economy. ROP means I already showed you earlier. So ROP means render output unit. Yeah, render output unit. And Scassis3 made an interesting comment that you should contact Gamers Nexus as soon as possible. So this is very interesting. So yes, if you don't know who is Gamer Nexus, basically Gamer Nexus is a tech YouTuber that covers GPU related videos. So I do recommend checking out their videos. They're awesome. They're fantastic. So I highly recommend you. Highly recommend you should watch his videos about the GPU. So yeah, I recommend Gamers Nexus on this one. Right, the real winners were the people who got the 4090 at launch for MSRP. 50 series buyers are just alpha testers. Oh yeah, so there you go. We just read the entire comment section, and man, some people are not happy. Some people are saying that you should get a replacement. Some people are saying you should, like one commenter, for example, said you should contact some certain YouTuber that is Gamers Nexus. So yeah, that is the RTX 5080 missing ROPs. Once again, if you don't know what ROPs means, it's render output units, and this is for one. And if you look closely, according to this website, I don't know what website it was, but if you look closely, it's supposed to have 100 of ROPs, but again, he only got 104 ROP, so I can confirm that he got a defective unit. So there you go. That's the situation between sorry. So that's the situation about the RTX 5080 regarding the missing ROPs from the Redditor that he posted on r/NVIDIA. So if you have one and if you only got if you got a fewer ROPs, I suggest you should get a replacement unit as soon as possible, or you can have you can get a refund if you're not satisfied with this one. But again, I recommend you should right now contact NVIDIA or the manufacturer who yeah, contact your manufacturer or GPU manufacturer, and you should get a replacement unit. So there's that one. Any thoughts, Dreamcar? Okay. All right. We'll get back into him later. But for now, that's our TX 5080. All right. So let's see what else do we have here. Ah, I missed that one. The video has been removed. I believe Samsung took. I believe Samsung struck a copyright strike on that YouTuber. I believe, or maybe he took it down because to in response to Samsung's demand. Yeah, sad. All right. Yep. As I have covered earlier about this one. Yeah. 50, 90, 50. Okay. You know what? Let's cover this one too. Okay. Yeah. I have talked about this already, so I'm not gonna go talk about that again. Mm. Whoa, 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 whoa! No, okay, no, no, no. I'm not gonna talk about that one. Okay, no. It is now 16 p.m. and we will return with more coffee sessions right here on Asphere's Cafe. Stay along with us. We will be right back. But before that, this program is sponsored by Asphere's Aircon. Tried, tested, trusted by Anaspargos and FPS Pinoy Coffee. If it's coffee, it's Pinoy Coffee.
This program was brought to you by TLX Karaoke, ang tunay na karaoke ng bayan. Asphere's Aircon, tried, tested, trusted by an asparagus. And Capinoy Coffee. If it's coffee, it's Capinoy Coffee from FES Manufacturing Corporation.
Dream Car Karaoke po. Tuwing pagising mo sa umaga, kailangan mo ng kapeng gigisingin ka sa tapang at sarap. Kaya lumipat na ako sa bagong kape ng bayan.
Tikman ang lasa ng bayan sa bagong Capinoy Coffee. Gawa sa purong Arabica at Robusta mula sa pinakamainit na puso ng Pilipinas. Pinili mabuti at inihanda ng may pagmamalasakit.
Tama-tama lang ang tapang at sarap. O mga Kapinoy, subukan nyo ng tikman ang lasa ng bayan.
Tikman na ang lasa ng bayan sa bagong Capinoy Coffee. If it's coffee, it's Capinoy Coffee.
Capinoy Coffee, masarap na coffee. If it's coffee, it's Capinoy Coffee.
Also available, Kapinoy Coffee 3-in-1 and Pure Creme. Bili na sa inyong mga suking tindahan.
Mga Kapinoy, tikman nyo na ang lasa ng bayan sa bagong Capinoy Coffee. Tamang-tama lang tapang at sarap ng kape na tiyak na magigising ka. Kaya subukan na ang bagong Capinoy Coffee. Also available, Capinoy Coffee 3-in-1 and Pure Cream mula sa FBS Manufacturing Corporation. Kasama mo ang himlayang Pilipino, laging handa baunin ang alaala ng inyong mga mahal sa buhay. Ang himlayang Pilipino ay naghahatid ng mga affordable na libingan hanggang sa mas magagarang mga mausoleo para sa mga pribadong pagdililay. Para sa mga karagdagang impormasyon, maaari kayong tumawag o mag-text sa 0968-896-4850. Pumunta sa himlayangpilipino.org o sa aming Facebook, Himlayang Pilipino Incorporated at Instagram, HPI Memorial Park.
Bakit napili ninyo ang iBerry at hanggang ngayon ay patuloy niyo pa rin pong iniinom? Ako po kasi may diabetes. Nasubukan ko po mga 6 months na dahil sa mata kong nalalabo. Kasi sabi daw nila kapag nagka-diabetes, posibleng magka-problema sa mata. Nang nasubukan ko itong iBerry ay pagkaganda. Noong mga 1 linggo ko nang iniinom, nakatulong naman sa mata ko. Kapag may mga gawain, ay malinaw na paningin ko. Di gaya noon.
Mabibili ang iBerry sa Mercury Drugstore at sa mga suking botika.
Madalas nangangasim ang tiyan? Maaring acid yan. Pag may acid, Suprasid. Tandaan ang United Home Suprasid.
Unilab yan.
Sodium bicarbonate is the generic name of United Home Suprasid. If symptoms persist, consult your doctor.
At panghiling, kayang tuparin. Everyone achieves the way to comfort living. Atesa, don't let things easy. Achieve mo na. Atesa, kaya, 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 kaya. Atesa,
minutes! Nabitin? Magtusiran Forte with Total Cough Relief Formula. Laban sa dry non-stop ubo, kati sa lalamunan due to postnasal drip at sakit sa kakaubo. Tusiran Forte! Unilab yan.
Dextromethorphan, HBr plus phenylpropanolamine HCl plus paracetamol is the generic name of Tusiran Forte. If symptoms persist, consult your doctor.
Yeah.
Sa ulo ng mga balita.
Nabitin? Magtusiran Forte with Total Cough Relief Formula. Laban sa dry non-stop ubo, kati sa lalamunan due to postnasal drip at sakit sa kakaubo.
Tusiran Forte!
Unilab yan.
Dextromethorphan, HBr plus phenylpropanolamine HCl plus paracetamol is the generic name of Tusiran Forte. If symptoms persist, consult your doctor.
We crave fudgy. Hey! Fudgy bar ang gusto ko. We love fudgy. Hey! Fudgy bar.
Nako, tol, kapos na naman ako. Nangutang pa nga ako sa tindahan para lang sa sibuyas.
Oo, hirap talaga kapusin. Buti na lang, may galawan sa GCash. Yung G-Loan sakto.
Uy, okay daw yun ah. Balita ko pwedeng humiram as low as 100 pesos.
Oo, try mo. Swap ang kapos moments, ang G-Loan sakto.
Subject to eligibility terms and conditions apply. G-Loan Sakto is powered by Fuse Lending Incorporated. GCash is supervised by Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas.
Fuse Lending Incorporated is supervised by the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas and regulated by the Securities and Exchange Commission.
SEC registration number CS201617622, certificate of authority number 1897.
Kindly review the terms and conditions in the disclosure statement before proceeding with the loan transaction.
Uy, low blood ka, di ba? Pero bakit parang glowing ka? First sulfate yan!
United Home First Sulfate Iron supports healthy blood for a healthy glow with proper diet and healthy lifestyle.
Unilab yan.
Iron is the generic name of United Home First Sulfate Iron. If symptoms persist, consult your doctor.
Now, back with Asphere at Asphere's Cafe, and I'm back.
Hey, welcome back to Asphy's Cafe. It is now 6:23 p.m. and we have a lot of time until 8 p.m., ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so since now Dreamcar, you missed something about the RTX 5080 that I covered earlier. So, if you in case you missed it, there was a manufacturing defect about the missing ROPs, which stands for render output units for the NVIDIA RTX 5080. Yeah.
You should also see the comment section. I also commented that.
Where? Where?
On the prime time chat.
Okay, let me check. RTX missing, huh? Well, thanks for. Well, that was a good take. That's actually a good take.
Alright. By the way, I'm going to get something on my parents, so I'll be back. I'll be back soon. So stay tuned.
All right. Thank you, Twin Car. Later. All right. So let's continue now. Let me just turn my screenshot back on as we speak. And we are back on here. Let me just increase the zoom here. Okay. Okay, perfect. Okay, now, the GCA is shutting out its EV chargers, calling them not mission critical. Okay, what? All right, let's get into this one. The General Services Administration, which manages buildings owned by the federal government, is planning to shut down all of its electric vehicle chargers nationwide, describing them as not mission critical. The agency, which manages contracts for the government's vehicle fleets, is also looking to offload newly purchased EVs. Yeah, I am not even surprised about this one, since U.S. President Donald Trump is is calling them as useless. I could be wrong on this one, but yeah, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. So the official guidance instructing federal workers to begin the process of shutting down the chargers will be announced internally next week, according to a source with knowledge of the plans. Some regional offices have been told to start taking their chargers offline, according to an email viewed by The Verge. Yeah, yeah. Again, I believe it was a directive from Trump's administration. So yeah, yeah. So, if you recall, under the Biden administration before Trump took office, the GCA was in charge of implementing the president's plan to phase out the federal government's use of gas-powered vehicles in favor of EVs. The federal government owns approximately 650,000 vehicles, which more than half of which were to be replaced supposedly with EVs. Well, now not anymore because Trump is already calling to roll back. So yeah. All right. So what do they say about this one? Like me said, and we also see Musk true views about EVs, profit from sales, then screw the customers. Musk is now advocate of alternative energy. And this whole thing with going to Mars is a joke, considering how many budget items he is cutting. I'm just gonna ignore that one. CN said, good thing. Spending tax dollars on charges the public was allowed to use was wrong and bad for the country. That money needs to go to charges for everyone. But now you'll get neither. The employees will have to take up charges away from the office, and the money to build more public charges has been stopped.
All right. What do I think about this? The EVs. Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
they're getting rid of EV chargers. That yeah.
Is this part of the Tesla thing or the other brands also? These are also affected.
I think all of the EV car brands are affected.
Yes.
What do you say? You're not surprised, right?
Especially Chinese EVs, of course. Yeah, I wasn't surprised with that one because I know it's because of the expectations between that one, right? Yes, I was correct. I was correct.
Well then. Well then. Okay. All right, let's move on. Let's see what else do we have here. Apple Intelligence is coming to the Vision Pro. Well, I hope that is not paywall. Okay, it's not. That's good. So let's cover this one here. Alright, courtesy of The Verge. Soon you'll be able to use Apple Intelligence with the Vision Pro. That includes a mix of features we have seen before, as well as a new feature called Create Memory Movie that's exclusive to the handset. Apple has been keen to position the Vision Pro as a unique tool for view memories, and that's the whole goal of the Create Memory Movie feature, which is built into the Photos app. To use it, you'll enter in a description or a voice prompt, and Apple Intelligence will then find a photo or video that best matches to that description. That memory movie can then be blown up to be viewed on a large-scale vertical screen or inside a virtual environment. Other Apple Intelligence features for Vision Pro include running tools with ChatGPT. This means Vision Pro owners will be able to dictate memos or emails, create bullet summaries, or edit the tone of a draft using AI. This is a fairly typical AI feature these days, but it does address how writing within the handset isn't always the easiest thing unless paired with a Bluetooth keyboard. Smart replies are also coming to Vision OS, where you'll be able to use Apple Intelligence to automatically respond to messages with a tap. And other features include things like Genmoji and Image Playground, which is Apple Intelligence prompt-based image generator. Priority notifications and summaries will also be available along with Image Wand, which lets you create more polished images based on rough sketches. natural language search will also be available in the Photos app. You can there's that one. So that's, I would say, a good set of AI features, or I should say Apple Intelligence features coming to Vision Pro, which as you know, that Vision Pro isn't selling well, but it's still getting some handful features that is Apple attention, so that's good that Apple still cares about the Vision Pro. So let's see, what do they say about this one. Nico said, "Will this cut the price for 75%? If not, I don't want it." Well, I hate to say this, but it's typically impossible because this handset is very, very expensive to produce, so it's very impossible. All 30 people with one of these are probably really excited. Well, it's actually true based on the vision I'm seeing here. All right, Dreamcar, what do you think?
Yeah, I expect about the intelligence part, but I would say never common, especially AI is taking over the mobile phone industry right now.
Okay, there you go. All right, moving on, we have. Oh, is this paywall? We're gonna have to discuss about the Marvel rifles. I mean, this is a gaming, but it's about the layoffs. Okay, it looks like it's paywall. Yes, it is a paywall, so I'm just gonna skip that. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. 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 This one is important to talk about because, oh boy, United Kingdom, what the heck are you doing to screw over the privacy in UK? Okay, let's discuss this one. Let's be serious for once. I'm sorry, Dreamcore. Okay, Apple has stopped offering its end-to-end encrypted iCloud storage, advanced data protection to new users in the UK, and will require existing users to disable the feature at some point in the future. The move comes following reports early this month that UK security services requested Apple grant them backdoor access to worldwide users' encrypted backups. Apple spokesperson Julian Prostov said in a statement to The Verge, Apple can no longer offer advanced data protection in the United Kingdom to new users, and current UK users will eventually need to disable this security feature. We are gravely disappointed that the protections provided by ATP will not be available to our customers in the UK given the continued rise of data breaches and other threats to consumer privacy. Or customer privacy, I'm sorry. So, if you don't know how AMP works, well, it works by protecting iCloud data with end-to-end encryption, meaning it can only be encrypted by the person who owns the iCloud account on their own devices. So yeah, removing ATP means that British user files will be accessible to Apple and shareable with law enforcement, though that would still require a warrant. Some types of iCloud data are entered encrypted by default and will remain so even in the UK. This includes passwords, health data, payment information, and iMessage logs. iCloud file backups, photos, notes, and voice memos are among the data types that will no longer be encrypted. Apple has already stopped offering advanced data protection to new users in UK, advising them that it can no longer offer the service. Apple won't be able to disable ATP automatically on existing iCloud accounts because of the way the end-to-end encryption feature works. So, they did tell them that UK users will be given an amount of time to disable ATP to keep using their iCloud account, though the company has not said when the deadline will be. Apple remains committed to offering our users the highest level of security for their personal data and are hopeful that we will be able to do so in the future in the United Kingdom. As we have said many times before, we have never built a backdoor or master key to any of our products or services, and we never will. Womp 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 womp. Why is UK why is UK or United Kingdom rather love to do a backdoor, right? Like why is the United Kingdom government love to breach the privacy? This is wrong. But yeah, womp womp. It's a huge loss. So again, it has to do with the. Go ahead, Drinkar.
Same comment, same comment.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, UK. You better explain this because the consumers will be very angry. Okay. Anyway. Anyway. Oh boy. Okay, look at that, guys. The OnePlus Watch 3 has an unfixable but endearing typo. Out of all OnePlus smartwatches, since this one is the easiest for gift. If you look closely at the image, it says Mida in China.
Oh boy! First of all, we said about the Chinese lockups with bad typos, and for the first time in our show, Meda in China. This is the
Meda.
first time.
It's
This is the
from
first time.
OnePlus, huh? It's from OnePlus Dream Car. It's from OnePlus.
Meda in China.
Yep. All right. Um, so it is. So let's read this one. It is a miraculous error, and yeah. So I believe and it's a little bit of. It's a little bit of It's a little bit of a minor typo, but they can keep it if they like to. But yeah, not bad. I would that typo. It's I can say yeah, not bad. But if you are all if you're one of the customers that got a typo, you can also return. You can also keep it too. So that's actually a good thing for OnePlus that they're letting you keep that despite the manufacturing typo. So hey, not bad compared to if you remember the Wicked doll that links to a porn site. Yeah, that one is so bad. That one is so disastrous. But this one is not that bad. So yeah, there you go. Meta in China, ladies and gentlemen. Whoopsie, we made a mistake. All right, let's see. Neon Genesis Evangelation is getting an extra game. Well, good. We're gonna cover that on Thursday. Um, Rip Chromecast. Yup. End of an era for Chromecast. Yeah, truly an end of an era for Chromecast. So Google Store stopped selling Chromecast with Google TV, and that includes both 4K and HD variants. The Chromecast with Google TV 4K and HD are no longer available for purchase in the Google Store. As of Thursday afternoon, last Thursday rather, in the US Google Store, no longer available appears in the product listing for the Chromecast with Google TV. The smart home streaming line page only lists the Google TV streamer. So if we take a look at the listing, oops, I redirect to the never mind. But if you try to go there, this is what you will see. No longer available. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, if you have been planning to get this dongle, well, you may still be able to get one through third-party sales, but that is not gonna last long either because of the inventory stock that it might be sold off soon. So yeah, if you like, say, if you really want a cheap streaming box or dongle that works, I suggest you should get a Xiaomi box or yeah Xiaomi stick, yeah, TV stick that is cheaper. But yeah, I do find it disappointing that Google has stopped selling Chromecast. So yeah, truly an end of the year. But yeah, now that leaves us to one question: will the Chromecast with Google TV ever get Android 14 update? Because I have a Chromecast with Google TV HD variant right now, and mine is still at Android 12. So if we go to the home screen and if we go to settings and go all the way down to system and about, I can see that we're still on Android 12 for, yeah, Android TV OS 12. So we're still on Android 12 rather. And the security patch is still on November 1st, 2024. So until now, are not getting any recent security patch update or or the latest Android TV update. So I do hope that Google will release a new update sooner because I don't. If Google wants the product, and Markstead has no longer supported. And if they stop offering software updates, even though Chromecast with Google TV only came out in 2022, it will be such a real shame. So, what do you think about this one?
All right. Chromecast will now. Yep. It's a budget, and when it comes to the Chromecast, yes.
But now that Google has officially stopped selling Chromecast with Google TV, well, what can you say? And what are the best alternatives if they still want to look for a cheaper streaming box or dongle or a stick? Just don't recommend Chinese ones, okay?
Roku TV, I think, or Mi TV.
Yeah, Xiaomi will. Yeah, I think Xiaomi will do. Xiaomi will do. Yeah.
How about the Roku ones?
Roku ones. Well, if they want the Google TV user interface, well, people in the US can buy the on device that yes, is owned by Walmart, but they can buy an on device. But if you are in the Philippines or outside the United States, you can buy on device, but you will run at risk of getting an error message that it's only gonna work in the US that requires you to factory set and return it to them. So unless you have a United States a paid VPN. Unless you have a paid VPN that lets you connect to United States servers, I don't think you should get it on device. You should get something else that works best for your budget. So yeah. So yeah, what do you think? I don't know what you think, but what else do you have, or is that really it?
Xiaomi. I don't know if there's another brand because as far as I know, I only have Xiaomi, Roku, and I forgot.
Roku. Well, Roku is actually good, but it doesn't run on Android. It has its own OS. So if you're into Roku, yeah, go for Roku. Go for Roku.
Globe Smart. They have Globe has a TV box though. Globe.
Well, if that is where we're referring to the viewers here in the Philippines, yes, let's give them. Let's say yeah, Globe has it. Yeah, that's Globe still actually speaking of Globe, do they still sell a router that has Android TV inside? Do they still sell it, or is it discontinued already?
Oh yeah, just to find out that my school doesn't celebrate the anniversary, so we have class. We still have class. Lamau.
All right then. So there you go, guys. Aside from that, there you go. So that's Chromecast with Google TV, that are no longer sold. Again, as I have said, truly end of an era for Chromecast. Yep, end of an era, guys. End of an era. There you go. Okay, people, it is now 6:43 p.m. and we will return with more campus sessions right here on Asphere Cafe. And yeah, stay along with us. We will be right back. But before that,
of course, our episode is brought to you by Asphere Circon, tried, tested, trusted by Asparagos and Capinoy Coffee. If it's coffee, it's Capinoy. Coffee is 6:44. We'll be right back.
This program was brought to you by TLX Karaoke, ang tunay na karaoke ng bayan. Asphere's Aircon, tried, tested, trusted by an asparagus. And Capinoy Coffee. If it's coffee, it's Capinoy Coffee from FES Manufacturing Corporation.
Dream ka karaoke po. Tuwing pagising mo sa umaga, kailangan mo ng kapeng gigisingin ka sa tapang at sarap. Kaya lumipat na ako sa bagong kape ng bayan.
Tikman ang lasa ng bayan sa bagong Capinoy Coffee. Gawa sa purong Arabica at Robusta mula sa pinakamainit na puso ng Pilipinas. Pinili mabuti at inihanda ng may pagmamalasakit.
Tama-tama lang ang tapang at sarap. O mga Kapinoy, subukan nyo ng tikman ang lasa ng bayan.
Tikman na ang lasa ng bayan sa bagong Capinoy Coffee. If it's coffee, it's Kapinoy Coffee.
Kapinoy Coffee, masarap na coffee. If it's coffee, it's Kapinoy Coffee.
Also available, Kapinoy Coffee 3-in-1 and Pure Creme. Bili na sa inyong mga suking tindahan.
Mga Kapinoy, tikman nyo na ang lasa ng bayan sa bagong Kapinoy Coffee. Tamang-tama lang tapang at sarap ng kape na tiyak na magigising ka. Kaya subukan na ang bagong Kapinoy Coffee. Also available, Kapinoy Coffee 3-in-1 and Pure Cream mula sa FBS Manufacturing Corporation.
Casino Ethyl Alcohol. Sa proteksyon ng pamilya, di kailangang mahal. Casino Ethyl Alcohol kills up to 99.9% of germs based on representative germs tested with good scent sa presyong sulit. Trusted na, save pa sa bulsa. Yes to good vibes. Yes to good scent. Ethyl Alcohol is the generic name of Casino Regular. If symptoms persist, consult your doctor.
Petron Gasul, Petron Gasul, Petron Gasul, kasaligan sa kusina, sakto sa timbang. Tung sa True Blue Flame, grabe yun kasulid, gold quality standard, dilig yun ka maipit. Petron Gasul, maugoy kasaligan, daghang sunod, pero di yun matukngan. Petron Gasul, Petron Gasolista, Petron Gasul, Petron Gasolista, Petron Gasul, Petron Gasolista, Petron Gasul.
Problema sa prostate? Ikonsulta sa doktor yan at tumumar ng Markup Capsule Food Supplement araw-araw sapagkat nagtataglay ito ng Saw Palmetto Extract na ayon sa mga eksperto ng Saw Palmetto ay nakatutulong sa problema ng prostate ng kalalakihan. Kaya mag-Markup Capsule Food Supplement araw-araw para always kang ready.
Marcafe na araw-arawin, di ka mabibitin pag Marcafe ang iyong tinimpla. Kaya bilhin na, Marcafe na tayo. Marcafe na kami, kung hanap mo'y 5-in-1 plus 1. Marcafe na.
Marcafe, ang sarap ng natural.
Ang kanlungan noon ni Tandang Sora pa sa libu-libong katipunero ay isang ganap na lugar ng mga bayani ng ating buhay. Kasama mo ang himlayang Pilipino, laging handa baunin ang alaala ng iyong mga mahal sa buhay. Ang himlayang Pilipino ay naghahatid ng mga affordable na libingan hanggang sa mas magagarang mga mausoleo para sa mga pribadong pagdililay. Bukas din ang tahanan ng alaala para sa iyong pangailangang pagpupugay mula sa chapel rentals hanggang sa cremation. Para sa mga karagdagang impormasyon, maaari kayong tumawag o mag-text sa 0968-896-4850. Pumunta sa himlayangpilipino.org o sa aming Facebook, Himlayang Pilipino Incorporated at Instagram, HPI Memorial Park.
New Surf Fountain Fresh and Blue. May 3 times amoy pawis shield. Kaya kahit pawis blooming bango sa Surf Fountain. Based on black gas and select fabric versus detergent powder only. Surf!
Pangarap ay umangat pero minsan ay sangat. Sa barangay nagtutulungan at may taglay na kabayanihan. Kabayani kita sa Ginebra, ikaw ang inspirasyon. Kahit di madali, katuwang sa bawat sandali. Kabayani kita, oh, sa One Ginebra Nation. Sa tapang niyo, mas ganado ako. Kabayani kita, oh, sa One Ginebra Nation. Kaya para sa barangay, ako naman magbibigay. Kabayani ka, kabayani, kabayani, kabayani kita. Luzon, Visayas at Mindanao, never say die, isigaw. Kabayani kita.
Drink responsibly. Excellent health, excellent life. EXL Makabuhay Plus.
Mas murang alternatibo sa makabuhay? Bakit ka maniniwala sa ibang brands? Kaya nga mura,
kasi kulang. Huwag tipirin ang iyong kalusugan. PXL Coffee Mix, gawa sa native purple corn, arabica, spirulina, ginseng, ginger, turmeric, ganoderma, mangosteen, malunggay, cinnamon, guava, at rosehip. Tiyak na vegan, gluten-free, at low in caffeine pa. Plus insulin plant na tumutulong magpababa ng mataas na blood sugar level. Siguradong healthy ka with EXL Coffee Mix. EXL Coffee Mix, the non-acidic coffee. Iwas asim sa sikmura at iwas heart palpitation. For a better and healthier you, switch to EXL Makabuhay Plus. Sa EXL Makabuhay, dagdag buhay.
May bagong energy na! Pinakabago, pinakamainam na Enervon, Enervon Z+. Pinalakas ng zinc, vitamin C, vitamins B1, 2, 3, 5, 6, and 12, at vitamin E. Pinakabago, pinakamainam na Enervon. Hey! Enervon Z+.
Unilab yan.
Multivitamins plus zinc is the generic name of Enervon Z+. If symptoms persist, consult your doctor.
Feeling good while you work hard. Cool FM.
Now, back with Asphere and Asphere's Cafe.
And yes, we are back with Aspie's Cafe. It is now 8 minutes before 7 p.m. hits, and that is going to be the end of the first hour of Aspie's Cafe, and that is where we also have to say goodbye to TVH Network viewers. Oh, Dreamcar has turned on his camera, so Dreamcar, what do you have in store?
I would like to introduce to you the KBC's new studio.
Ah.
Look at that. It's proudly named KBC News Center there. Some KBC graphics. Salamat sa sponsor, Gabriel Ansaldo. Yes. And you could tell that they have the chroma key weather center there. The KBC logo, of course. It's important because that's KBC's identity there. Sponsored by Lumi. Thank you very much, Lumi. The KBC primetime log, big screen. Yes, we have a big screen and a big name. And we got some sample newscasters just for testing purposes. And yes, we got some cameras right there, and more lighting. Yes, we have lighting there, and the motif is the violet and blue like the KBC News does. What do you think, Asparagus?
I say it looks pretty nice.
Yes, it fits the package very well, especially Gabriel's primetime logo. And yes, you can see that the KBC News Center logo there, the weather center is right there, and we got some the operations manual here. Yeah, we have a dummy here just for the sake of the introduction. I'm going to do the introduction right now, later after this program.
Alright.
Yes, we got more KBC logos at this desk, more KBC logo at the top, and
the green screen.
Yes, the green screen for the weather center.
The weather. I see. That's really neat, Dreamcar. What's at the back?
The programs.
Okay, and then this is the control room.
Yes. If you don't know, I got a lot of concepts coming from this one. This one is for the TBX5 news, but it was scrapped because I want to do the KBC, the priority one. Here is another one that's from TBX Journal. This one is also the same. Yes, if you don't know what happened to TBX right now, they have changed it to 10. Yep, there's no TBX but just 10. And if you don't know what happened to 10, their logo, they're copying the logo from 10 Network, but they changed their color scheme.
I see.
Alright, it looks like this though. Hold on. I am scrolling down to my imaging here because I saved the logo though. Hold on. Where is it though? It looks like this.
Okay, so that is what? What is that new studio?
It's just literally Ted. Just Ted. Because
Just
TBX
ten.
TBX name is now under the company name. So they call it just Ted
Uh-huh. Oh yeah, what?
or
Oh yeah. Speaking of
Channel 10.
TVX or TV10, what happened to TVR?
Java 5 is still on the air. But there I am still looking for
Hi, peeps.
oh, what do we have now? Oh,
DK
sis.
Stan. Later,
DJ Stan.
Hi,
Stan,
Junko. Hi, Cairo. Hello, everybody.
hello, Stan.
Um, currently
Split.
busy with the stuff that's going on right now here lately. Dream car, whatever you're presenting right now, because actually my cell phone is preventing me because of the freaking unstable disclaimer right here, unstable internet connection disclaimer here. Whatever you're presenting right now, that looks great, honestly.
Yes.
I still have some work to do here, so I just had to take a quick peek on the program for a bit. So yeah, how's everybody going?
It's fine. I'm
Good.
still doing some
Good.
editing right now. I think this is for the TBR5, but I'm going to revamp for a while. That's what it looks like, but I'm going to a little bit alter it. Same here. I think this is for also TBR5, but this one is older. Then the rest is the 10 at channel 10 looks like this either. Based on the Australian channel 10 network.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
All right, that's
because
wonderful.
Channel 10 in Kobe is a clone to 10 Network, and that's why.
I see. That project looks very interesting, Dream Car. I actually have to go now. I'm actually on my way home, so yeah. Good luck on the rest of the show, Cairo and Dream Car. This is DJ San temporarily signing off. See you soon.
Thank you very much, DK
Thank you,
Stan. Really appreciate it.
Sam.
Thank you, Stan.
And now, Asparagus, let's back to our coffee session, shall we?
Yeah, before that, we have 3 minutes left. That is before 7, and that will be the end of the first hour of Asper's Cafe, where TVH will also have to sign off as well. But let's see what else do we have here on the verge.
Uh-huh.
Excuse me.
Aside from
Yes. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
aside from the KBC, if you don't know, yes, I am planning to send all of some, wait, hold on. The nuns with the nuns with music for the Anison for the next Saturday.
Okay.
I still summon Emily with this one. Aside from that, Asparagus, go ahead.
All right, thank you, Dreamcar. Okay, it looks like YouTube is getting really close into relaunching YouTube Premium Lite. So, yes, this is not new. YouTube had Premium Lite back then before they discontinued, and now they're bringing it back with script features. So, YouTube is about to officially launch a cheaper Premium Lite version of its subscription service in the US, Australia, Germany, and Thailand, according to Bloomberg. This new tier will target viewers who primarily want to watch programs other than music videos, Bloomberg says. The publication didn't say what the price might be. So there you go. If you recall, as what I said, if you recall, YouTube uploaded a no ads version of a tier called Premium Lite in some European countries beginning in 2021 before axing the plan in 2023. But the company confirmed to The Verge in October last year that it was testing a different version of Premium Lite, and at least one user reported that the new version had limited ads. What I mean limited is that you'd still get ads in search results. I think search results. Search results and shorts. I could be wrong, but yeah, limited ads. You still get ads in the music videos, search results, and the feed, but you do not get ads when you're watching a video. So I think that's the purpose of limited ads. So, in a statement, YouTube spokesperson Paul Paddington tells The Verge that the company has been testing a new YouTube Premium offering with most videos ad-free, and that we're hoping to expand this offering to even more users in the future with our partner support. Paddington did not specifically say if the service might launch in the US or how much it might cost. So again, I know people are gonna say you should use Revents or you should use App Logger. I get it. I get it. I get it. Okay, I get it. I get it. Okay, I get it. I know I know all of you hate advertisements because of of the NSFW ads. I know. I know you all hate it. Okay, it makes sense. If you want to use AdBlocker, fine. If you want to use you want to use video events, go ahead. But for me, I'm just gonna pay you to premium. I'm just gonna give them my money. But again, this is the way of supporting YouTube. But again, I'm doing this to comply with the terms of service. So there you go. Yeah, that one is not including YouTube Music, by the way. Yeah. Anyway, any thoughts, Rimkar?
Premium line, ha? A cheaper alternative for the premium, I think. But
You're right.
let's see YouTube.
You're right. You're right. It's more like YouTube Premium, but without YouTube Music, and you get limited ads, but without YouTube Music included. That's the point of having Premium Lite. Without bundling YouTube Music. With if you listen to Spotify, yeah, it makes sense that you don't listen to YouTube Music. It makes sense. Okay, I think we have passed the first hour of Asper's Coffee, and I think we have to say goodbye to TVH Never viewers for now. But before that, there is in fact a brand new anime coming to TVH that is Spy Family after Ipulaga at 2:30 p.m. So yeah, so if you are a Spy Family fan who are looking forward to watch on TVH, now this is your time because Spy Family is airing right now on TVH Network from 2:30 p.m. and to 3:50 p.m. every Monday to Friday after Ipulaga on TVH. And with that, that brings us to the end of Espresso Cafe for TVH viewers. We will be back again tomorrow where we will continue to cover the latest tech happenings right here on Espresso Cafe every 11 a.m. in the morning on TVH Network. Until then, I'm Cairo.
And I'm Dripcar. The cafe is now closed for TBH.
And we will see you tomorrow morning, TVH Never viewers. But in the meantime, we will continue right here on Cool FM, Cool TV, and on live streaming via TG1 Entertainment and Asmedia's YouTube channels. Also with TG1 Cool FM's YouTube channel. Goodbye for now, TVH. Bye bye.
TG1 Entertainment Production.
And we are back. So we finally left TVH Network since we just finished the first hour of Asus Cafe, and now we are into the second and last hour of Asus Cafe, where we will get into more tech news along with the smartphone news. Okay, so let's see what do we have. And in a few moments, we'll have to go prepare the dinner because I haven't cooked rice, but I will be preparing it soon. All right. Oh, Nickelodeon's next Avatar anime is okay. I will get into that one on Wednesday where we will yeah. We will talk about this on Wednesday. Yeah, we will talk about this on Wednesday. Um Elon! Elon! Elon!
Oh boy. Where do we start now?
Elon, what the heck? Elon! Oh my god, Elon. Okay, let's move on. Oh, second season of Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man, huh? Well, or again, I will be talking about that more on Wednesday's episode of Asphy's Coffee. But for now, let's get into the next tech news, and that is Amazon's App Store pulling out. Oh shoot! I forgot to screen share. Whoop 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 whoop. Okay, there you go. Wait, Ricard. If you want to know the context, this is it. If you want to know the context, this is it, Dreamcar. Wait, Dreamcar. I forgot to turn on the screen share. My bad. Oh my god.
Here we go.
Wait, huh? I will get into this one soon. I will get into this one in a bit. But this was what I was referring to earlier. This was what I was referring to earlier. Here we go. Oh boy. Yup. Yup. He replied to Andreas Morgensen, who was a dangerous astronaut. He called him. Yeah, I'm not gonna say it, but Dreamcard, look at what Elon said.
Why? You
Oh my.
awfully what? No! That is not expected. That is not expected.
It was not on my bingo cards, Dream card. This was not on my bingo cards. This is not
You
on my
are fully
bingo
what?
cards.
You are fully what?
Oh my.
Oh boy! You are fully retarded.
This was not on my bingo cards, huh? Guys, this was not on my
That
bingo cards.
SpaceX could have bought them back several months ago. I offered this directly to the Biden administration and fully refused. Return was pushed back for the political reasons. Whoa! Calm down, Elon. It's just an offer.
Ah, yeah. Yeah. There you go. So, yep, Elon, why? Yeah, just why? Okay, so now let's get back. Let's continue with another round of tech news. That is Amazon's App Store pulling Android support. Well. Amazon is ending Android support for its App Store this year on August 20th. The retail giant announced the update on an AFQ support page with no explanation for the shutdown, but said its App Store will still be available on Fire TV and tablet devices, where it serves as the default app marketplace. Apps downloaded from Amazon's App Store onto Android devices won't necessarily disappear on August 20th, but the company says they will not be guaranteed to operate once they stop receiving updates. This comes as Microsoft is preparing to cease support for Amazon's App Store on Windows starting March 5th as part of its Android subsystem being deprecated. Amazon is also killing its Amazon Coins program, a virtual currency that can be used and purchased and used to buy apps and in-app items via the Amazon App Store marketplace. New coins cannot be purchased after February 20, 2025, but existing coin balances can still be used to make App Store purchases. Amazon says that any coins remaining in user accounts after August 20 will be refunded, though more refund information will be shared at a later date. So, what is the reason? Well, shutting down Android support is a curious decision given Amazon's It once allowed users to test drive Android apps in web browsers, run a program that provided free versions of apps, and came preloaded on Amazon's failed Fire Phone. Amazon's App Store can also be side loaded in onto third-party Android devices and was initially growing in that audience, but it's been unable to compete with Google's Android market dominance in recent years, a point notably raised in the Epic versus Google case to help argue that Google's Play App Store constituted an illegal monopoly. So yeah, there you go. Honestly, I know that Amazon is trying. I mean, Amazon tried. I'm sorry. Amazon did their best in providing an alternative app store for non-Amazon devices, but now they're shutting its doors. Yeah, it's a loss for them who have been using Android apps and sorry, who is a loss for them who have been using Amazon App Store to sideload the apps. But yeah, for most, it's not a big deal for some, but for some, yeah, I can say it's a huge deal. But for me, it's not. So what do you say?
Okay, yes. They wanted to have their own Play Store, but yes, they offered Elon Musk for that one. But what happened to them? They have no idea.
Ay, no idea, no. Okay.
I love the reaction though.
Oh boy, I don't know if this is paywall. It's stakeholder. Okay, it's stakeholder. So this is paywall. Totally paywall. I might be wrong. No, it's not. Okay. I think we'll save this for Thursday. Yeah. we're gonna be a week late for this one. We're gonna save this on Thursday. Oppo's new foldable can remote control map. Oh, okay. Well, the Fine and 5, huh? So, yeah. Looks like Oppo launched the Fine and 5, the thinnest bookstyle foldable phone yet, but there's more to the phone than a slim design. It's capable of connecting to a Mac for file transfers and everywhere. Sure. It's not quite the first Android phone to do so, but it is the only one you can buy outside of China. So, well, how does this work? Well, you will have to install Oppo's O Plus Connect app on the Mac, which is available on the Oppo's website. And make sure you're connected to the same Wi-Fi network, both your Mac and your phone. And as long as you're connected to the same network, you'll be able to do a remote control to your Mac. So this is how it works. Yeah, this is how it works. Very unique, no? So yeah, that's a quick glance of Oppo's Find and 5. Oppo's Find and 5. Yeah, that's a quick glance of Oppo's Find and 5. Having the ability to remote control your Mac. I don't know about the PC. I don't know if you can do the same with your Windows PC. I have yet to check, so that is what I'm going to find out right now. And it looks like I can't access the website. It says access denied. But either way, what do you think?
You can't control a Mac with an Oppo, huh? That's a weird crossover there.
Yep. Looking good, huh? Okay, before we head to the ad break, guys, I have been informed by Cool DJ Momon that he is not going to be hosting Hangout with Momon later since he's at somewhere right now. I guess he's currently somewhere right now, which I will not be disclosing it for privacy reasons. He also has a reason on his thesis, so it makes sense. So yeah, there will in fact there will either be no Hangout with Mamon, or there will be HWM but a different host, which I am not gonna be hosting tonight because I'm gonna rest. So yeah, if you're a cool DJ watching this right now, you can substitute Mamon for today's episode of Hangout with Mamon. If no one's available, then we will be skipping the episode tonight, and then we will just call this one. We will just do the music automation. That is. So yeah, that's the status of Hangout with Mamon right now. Again, to recap, Mamon is currently at somewhere, and he's also busy on his thesis, so he's not going to be available to host the show tonight. So yeah, we have either options to either substitute for Mamon, which I am not going to be doing that, or we will just implement a music automation, or we can do the Cool FM Hangout as well. We'll see how that goes. But in the meantime, it is now 7:30 p.m. as we will continue with the coffee sessions right here on Asphere's Cafe. Stay along with us. We'll be right back. But before that, Dream Car.
This episode is brought to you by Asphere's Cafe. Asphere's Icon. Tried, tested, trusted by asparagus and the Capinoy Coffee. If it's coffee, it's Capinoy Coffee. 714.
This program was brought to you by DLX Karaoke, ang tunay na karaoke ng bayan. Asphere's Aircon, tried, tested, trusted by an asparagus. And Capinoy Coffee. If it's coffee, it's Capinoy Coffee from FES Manufacturing Corporation.
Dream Car Karaoke po. Tuwing pagising mo sa umaga, kailangan mo ng kapeng gigisingin ka sa tapang at sarap. Kaya lumipat na ako sa bagong kape ng bayan.
Tikman ang lasa ng bayan sa bagong Kapinoy Coffee. Gawa sa purong Arabica at Robusta mula sa pinakamainit na puso ng Pilipinas. Pinili mabuti at inihanda ng may pagmamalasakit.
Tama-tama lang ang tapang at sarap. O mga Kapinoy, subukan nyo ng tikman ang lasa ng bayan.
Tikman na ang lasa ng bayan sa bagong Kapinoy Coffee. If it's coffee, it's Kapinoy Coffee.
Kapinoy Coffee, masarap na coffee. If it's coffee, it's Kapinoy Coffee.
Also available, Kapinoy Coffee 3-in-1 and Pure Creme. Bili na sa inyong mga suking tindahan.
Mga Kapinoy, tikman nyo na ang lasa ng bayan sa bagong Kapinoy Coffee. Tamang-tama lang tapang at sarap ng kape na tiyak na magigising ka. Kaya subukan na ang bagong Kapinoy Coffee. Also available, Kapinoy Coffee 3-in-1 and Pure Cream mula sa FBS Manufacturing Corporation.
Laging ganado at punong-puno ng pag-asa sa buhay. Di basta-basta nawawalan ng pag-asa dahil laging may kaagapan na kapeng purong-purong herbal. Ito ang kapeng may Panax ginseng na nagtutulot ng magandang daloy ng dugo sa ating mga ugat upang ang ating katawan ay laging masigla at mailayo sa anumang klaseng karamdaman. Ito ang kapeng purong-purong herbal. Quality ang sarap at sadyang kinahuhumalingan. Mark Cafe 5-in-1 plus 1 Coffee Mix. Ang sarap ng natural at para sa chocolinam na at healthy sa katawan. Hatid sa atin ng Mark Choco Mix 9-in-1 plus 1 chocolate drink with stevia na may halong guto cola that helps improve brain functions, memory enhancer, lalo na sa mga nag-aaral at para makaiwas sa Alzheimer's disease at iba't ibang uri ng dementia. Chocolate ang pinag-uusapan. Mark Choco Mix 9-in-1 plus 1 chocolate drink with stevia. Chocolinamnam, healthy sa katawan. Sabay-sabay na rin tayong uminom ng kapeng nagtataglay ng vitamin A, C, E at selenium na nakatutulong sa mga may sakit sa puso, cancer at diabetes. Nakatutulong ding makapagbawas ng timbang sa ating katawan. Ang kapeng ito ay naglalaman din ng mangosteen, purple corn, moringa, spirulina, tongkat ali, agaricus blazemoril mushroom at brown rice extract na siyang nagtataglay ng phytonutrients na nagpapalakas sa ating immune system. Ito ay ang Mark Cafe Brown Rice Coffee Creamy 10-in-1 plus 1 Coffee Mix. Tunay na bigas, tunay na wagas. Mabibili na sa inyong mga suking tindahan, groceries, supermarkets, butika at drugstores dito sa ating lugar.
Mark Stevia, pampatamis without worries. Ito ay isang alternative sweetener na may mababang calorie content na nagmumula sa halamang stevia. Ito'y pwedeng gamitin sa inumin at pagkain. Mark Stevia Food Supplement.
Mark Stevia Food Supplement, pampatamis without worries. Ito na ang ating gamitin, pwede sa kape at pwede sa pagkain. Mark Stevia Food Supplement, pampatamis without worries. Mark Stevia, dito na tayo, kalusugan mo ay sigurado. Mark Stevia, natural pampatamis sa mga health conscious. Ito pinaka-the best na gamitin pagkatiwas sa diabetes. Di ito asukal kaya di dapat mag-worry. Sarap sa tsaa, pati na rin kape. Ang buong pamilya ay dito na kami sa Mark Stevia at ang presyo di mahal. Galing sa halamang papatamis natural. Inaral ng maigi ng mga eksperto na sa kalusugan ay hindi makaapekto. Una mong hanapin ang pinaka-the best. Mark Stevia, ang natural pampatamis.
Pampatamis na natural, walang halong asukal. Ang Mark Stevia ay produktong mula sa JMar Marketing.
Wow, Mare, long time no see. Sa dinami-rami ng lugar, dito pa tayo magkikita. Saan ka pupunta at mukhang pagod na pagod ka na? Oo, Mare. Ito, hinahanap ko si Mark. Sino si Mark, Mare? Baka magselos dyan si pare, ha? Naku, Mare, hindi. Actually, si pare mo ang nagpapahanap sa akin ng Mark Cafe 5-in-1 plus 1 Coffee Mix. Kanina pa ako ikot ng ikot dito sa bayan pero di ko matagpuan. Naku, Mare, di sana tinext mo ako. Kasi pati kami ng pare mo, Mark Cafe din ang iniinom namin. At alam mo kung anong good news? Dito sa Lucena City, naandyan sa TGP ang Mark Cafe 5-in-1 plus 1 Coffee Mix. TGP! TGP!
TGP. Ngayon, alam mo na. The Generics Pharmacy. Available na ang Mark Cafe 5-in-1 plus 1 Coffee Mix.
Kamote!
Kamote naman.
Try mo to. Ha? Ang mura naman!
dito ka na. Sa mapapamura ka talaga. Move it. Diskarteng tapat.
Barbie Forteza po. And I believe ang taong sa pera ay wais, ang skin pwede pa rin kuminis. And I thank you. Suka Papaya Lotion. Dahil 750 pesos SRP lang, giving na ang papaya enzymes niya. Affordable skincare, di ba? Kaya kung bet mo ay kutis na lit, sa Suka Papaya Lotion kumapit with regular use. Slay it with the skin of giving. Stay lit with Silka with regular use for only 750 pesos SRP.
Ania, ang usa sa mga nakasulay ug naayo sa iBerry.
Hello! Ako si Lourdes, usa ka fruit vendor. Naadi ay ko katarata. Ingon si Doc, ipa-opera na. 80,000, di ko oy, mahal kaayo. Nagsulay ko aning iBerry. Nawala ang panganod ug blurred sa akong pananaw. Murag na ay mantika sa akong mata. Epektibo sad daw ni sa katiguangan. Sa dihang nag-iBerry ko. Wala na katong panganod sa akong mata. Ug wala madayon ang paopera. Salamat sa iBerry.
iBerry mapalit sa Mercury Rose Pharmacy o sa inyong mga suking butika.
Tuhod. Siko. Baywa. Aray! Pag laging pasan ang sakit sa kasukasuan, sign na yan ng arthritis o joint deterioration. Karaniwan kapag nagkakaedad na. Kailangan ng tibay at ginhawang makakapitan. Kaya ng artrisin yan. May undenatured type 2 collagen at methylsulfonyl methane na maaaring makatulong protektahan ang kalusugan ng kasukasuan. Make the right move. Uminom ng artrisin araw-araw. Mabibili ang artrisin sa mga leading drugstores nationwide. Mahalagang paalala, ang artrisin ay hindi gamot at hindi maaaring gamitin panggamot sa anumang uri ng sakit.
Say hello to Blue Gluta. In just 45 days, transform your skin, health, and beauty with its powerhouse formula. Packed with 40% reduced glutathione, potent glutathione precursors, hydrolyzed collagen, antioxidant-rich aronia berries, and powerful camu-camu berries. This is your new daily must for have a glowing skin and a healthier you. Ready to glow like never before? So take Gluta Daily and watch your radiance shine through in just 45 days.
Dumarami na ang gumagaling sa Sid Panyawan Herbal Capsule. Ako po si Antonio de la Cruz from Northern Cotabato. Dati po sumakit yung likod ko pero ngayon gumaling na dahil sa Sid Panyawan.
Ako po si Kin at dati po sumakit po aking tiyan at likod at ulo. Ayun, ininom ko yung herbal capsule. Pagkatapos, bigla ako gumaling. Ay bay, natuwang aking misis.
Mabibili sa lahat ng drugstores nationwide.
And now, back with Asphere and Asphere's Cafe.
And we are back with Asphere's Coffee. It's now 7:23 p.m. Okay, so now let's get into the smartphone news from GSM Arena. Okay, again, I'm not feeling very well right now, so bear with me, guys. Okay, so let's get into this. Start screen share. Okay. All right, so we have Galaxy M06 and M16. Oh, I think that's targeting India or yeah, it is India. Okay, yeah, India. Yep. Okay. So, courtesy of GSM Arena, Samsung is preparing to launch the Galaxy M06 5G and Galaxy M16. It has already set up a landing page on Amazon India. There is a single teaser image on the phones revealing the M06 will have 2 cameras, while the M16 might have 3, and they will sit on a dedicated island. One moment. There we go. Okay, so if you look closely, this is the teaser image of the Galaxy M16 and M06. And it's low quality, I'm not surprised, but you can see the back of their phones, which shows a little bit of the lens here. Oh shoot! Oh shoot! My sis is texting me that if we have food yet. Um, hold on. After this, I'm gonna have to prepare the dinner so Jipcar can take over until the last ad break. So that's until 7:40ish. But yeah, I'm almost I will be preparing the dinner for the rest of us soon. So bear with me, my sister. Okay, so anyways, that's the M16 and M06 5G, and yeah, so yeah, that's the camera island. Yep, that's you heard that term, camera island. So the M06 is likely going to share much of its hardware with the Galaxy F06 5G, which arrived in India 2 weeks ago. That one packs a Dimensity 63,000 chip, a 50 megapixel main camera, and it relies on Android 15 with One UI Core 7.0. Wait, what? Android you want? Sorry, wait, what? One UI Core is still a thing? Hold on, is it still a thing? I thought they discontinued One UI Core, and now Samsung is bringing back the Core. What? Yeah, you can see One UI Core hasn't been made available to those low-end devices since the release of One UI 16. And now they're going to bring back One UI Core. Very interesting. So that is the teaser image. Again, once again, that's the teaser image of the Galaxy M16 and M06 5G. So any thoughts?
So this is alternative to the M16 X M16. Oh no, okay.
More like alternative to the M06 for the
Yeah,
M06 5G.
that's why. That's why.
Okay, so that there's that. Let's see before I. Oh yeah, the iPhone 16e, guys. I don't know if we already talked about this one, but we're gonna have to talk about the iPhone 16e. So let's get into that real quick before I forget. Okay, I think that's it. Okay, so let's talk about the iPhone 68. So this was announced 3 days ago. Well, that's on Friday. On Wednesday, Apple introduced the iPhone 60e, which is its new entry level smartphone. So 2 days after its launch, the smartphone goes on pre-order in 59 countries and regions, including Australia, Canada, China, France, Germany, India, Japan, Malaysia, Mexico, South Korea, Turkey, the United Arab Emirates, the UK, and the US. So, yep, these are the countries that that have its pre-orders open as currently at this time of airing. And speaking of which, about the A18 chip, well, it doesn't have well. The GPU core is a little bit different. So it's supposed to have 5 core, but it's been turned down to 4. So that's interesting. So if you look at the specs from Apple, the A18 chip on the iPhone 16e only has 4-core GPU, while the regular iPhone 16 has 5-core GPU. They so to cut on cost, they took away one more core for the iPhone 16e, and yeah, that's the difference is here. Otherwise, I don't know about the speeds with you guys, but I'm not gonna be so sure about this one. So I have to see the tech reviews about the iPhone 60e when it comes out. But in the meantime, that is a very interesting report about that iPhone 60e has has one less GPU core. One less GPU core for the A18 chip. So, yep. I mean, that's how it is. For cost cutting. So yeah, there you go. Aside from the iPhone, aside from the A18 chip, where it only has one less GPU core, it also has a first in-house model that is the C1, and it supports satellite connectivity, emergency SOS, roadside assistance, messages, and Find My via satellite. There might be flagship internals, but on the outside, the iPhone 16e looks like the iPhone 14 at the front with its wide launch, and the iPhone XR with its single camera at the back. It's actually closer to the previous SE, the design of which is inspired by the 8-year-old iPhone 8. So it comes out in 4 days from now. So 25, yeah, it comes out in 4 days from now. Well, that is when the phone is going to be released, except the Philippines, I guess. Yeah, except the Philippines. I bet. Except the Philippines. So if we take a look at the page, here it is. Check back later for availability. So again, this has to do with the NTC regulation, which is why pre-orders are not available in the Philippines. Again, it has to pass the NTC certification, which is why it's not going to be on sale in the Philippines for a while. But other than that, you can if you're on the Apple website, you can choose, you can buy one right now and head over to the Apple Store of for your options right here. So you have white and black, just plain colors. You have white and black. So let's say if you want black, you can go with black, and then if you want if you want the base storage, you can go with 128 gigabytes. That's gonna cost you almost 40,000 pesos, and that's it. That's it. So that's the iPhone 16e. That is it. I think this one goes to the mid-range pricing, but it's a little bit expensive, more expensive here in the Philippines. So yeah, I can't justify it for this price, but yeah, miss a match. So I believe that the pricing should have been around 30,000 pesos, but again, from based off of I have heard last time, it has to do with the tax import. So nothing I can do it, but yeah, that's the price of the iPhone 16e. Again, it's a mid-range entry to the iPhone 16. And honestly, I would say it's not bad. Not bad. For those who are looking to get the iPhone, yeah, this is not bad at all. So any thoughts?
Not much to say because it's cost reduced, I think.
Yep. Yeah, cost cutting rather. Cost cutting. Mm-mm.
Right
Again,
now, I sent a little bit of non-sweet music for the expected, expected,
oh,
yeah, for the on the call chat room. But I don't know, going to send this. The other one, I'm going to send it on Google Drive because
okay. Okay. Again, back to the topic. Again, iPhone 16e may not be for everyone, but I believe this is going to be good for the first time iPhone owners who wants to get to experience iPhone. I think this is going to be good, but I don't think it's going to be for everyone. That's what I'm saying here. Okay, so that's it for me for now. Actually, Dream Car, that logo you got was that logo that you recolored was a Network 10 Australia logo. I just recognized something. I'm
what?
checking all of them. I'm checking primetime chat, and that logo is from Network 10 Australia,
Yeah,
owned by Paramount.
yes, and that's why they're copying
That's why
it.
that's why
Yeah.
I just noticed the logo just now that it's literally Network 10 Australia. Who I'm
Yes,
not I'm not I'm not
they are based on that. And what I said about the newsroom, they are also based from that. They're copying. They're copying.
But man, no man. What did I was not expecting that you used the Network 10 Australia logo. Very interesting, very weird choice, Dream Card, but it's your choice. I mean, yeah. Okay,
Yes.
I think I will have to go prepare the dinner, but Dreamcar, fill in for me, please, because you'll be the one to take over until the last app break. So, Dreamcar, if you have any tech news to share, go ahead. I'll be back.
All right. I'll just send one more from chat. I'll just add my second account while because I'm going to do something on Kiwi.
Hold on. Wait. That's the wrong one. Wait. The wrong one. Okay. Sa ngalan ni Asparagus, I'm Dream Car Karaoke and welcome to Dream Car Aircon. And sa kabila. Alright. Done with the Emily waifu there. Continue here. Alright, yes, since we don't have any, let's do a poll, shall we? Yes. Last time we got the previous poll from the last one, so we have now yes. So let's start with here from the expectations of the S25 phone. If you want, will you buy an S25 phone? So they have there 1169 1299 for the 512, and comparing the US dollars here. Hold on. Alright, it's worth 75,000 pesos. It's very common, but let's see the results. Alright, here are the results now from Jessa Marina. The yes says 1191 for 37.5, maybe for 09, 8.6, no. For the older S, 1359, 28.7, and another no. Oh wait, so the yes is 25.1, but the big no here for 1780, we got 37.5, based on all of the results. But we buy the S25 Plus. Yes, 329, 16.3, maybe 8.1, 116, no, 6.9, 140. Another no for but maybe stick for the older ones, 358, 17.8, and by demand and by by majority, 50.8 is no, and this is right, 1024. Yeah. If the numbers for HANA Securities are to believe, they will ship 12.1 billion S24 compared for 15.8 billion S24 Ultra units. Okay. But here's another one. Will you buy the S25 without the Ultra? Yes, 588, 27.5, maybe 270, 12.6. No, for more, but older Galaxy S 434 or 20.3, and majority once again low for the S25 isn't right for 845 to 39.5. So yeah, not the expectations for that one. They still say no whether they have to do it. So that was another last week. Up. Are you using the S Pen's remote control functions? That's another one from last February. But the question is, never going to use it. Are you using the remote control features on the S Pen? It's a little bit of a half and a half. Kinda, and yes are on the half. So 2401 for the yes, 22.9, kinda 2517, and the big one, majority of course, 24.5. No, but they still use as a stylus, 982, 13.4. They don't use the S Pen, 510, 7%, and they don't have a device with the S Pen for 12.2. Of course, they're wanting to remove the S Pen entirely, but the Galaxy Note is always a feature for the Galaxy S1. So yes, alas, the Note series is no more. Then the Zenfone 12. The question is, do they want to do it? The results came here. They suffered. They still suffer. The results. Buy a 12 Ultra for a smaller comparison of 52 yes for 4%.
I wish for 65, 5.1, maybe 4.45, 3.5. No for the price, 18.5, 238. No without the longer for support, for 235 for 18.3. For smaller 12, 306 or 20.8. And majority for this one, no for 343, 26.7. Features is good, but 2-year support, oof, that's how oof that one. Yes, Zenfone is not a Zenfone for you. One more before we're going to have a commercial break. OnePlus 13R, 43,000 rupees or $600. Let's see, hold on. $100 is equals to 24,729, 729 pesos. The results is very well. Will you buy the 13R from OnePlus? And it's a big majority of a yes. 786. Majority votes 36.5. For the no, 524, 24.4, one chip, flagship OnePlus 13 is set for 432, 20.1, and none of the above for 09, 90%. Majority, 786 is the yes. It's like, very interesting. I think the 13R will be the winner for the OnePlus series. For Indian rupees 49,998. I'll go and search right now. Indian rupees. Much. So, $150. Okay, that's why. That's why it's expensive. Alright, so now, if you don't know what's next here, who is interested on the iPhone 16e? So there's a lot of reviews right now. You could join the survey. If you want to join the survey, I'll post it on the link on Asphere's Cafe. If you want to join, there. If you want to join, right there. So yeah, so time check is now. Oras na to na alas 7:43. Commercial break, commercial break, commercial break. We'll be returned. We have our sponsors for you. Asphere Circle Twine, Blessed Trusted Bells, Paragos, and Kapinoy Coffee, Vince Coffee, Kapinoy Coffee. 7:43, we'll be right back.
This program was brought to you by TLX Karaoke, ang tunay na karaoke ng bayan. Asphere's Aircon, tried, tested, trusted by an asparagus. And Kapinoy Coffee. If it's coffee, it's Kapinoy Coffee from FES Manufacturing Corporation.
Dream Car Karaoke po. Tuwing pagising mo sa umaga, kailangan mo ng kapeng gigisingin ka sa tapang at sarap. Kaya lumipat na ako sa bagong kape ng bayan.
Tikman ang lasa ng bayan sa bagong Kapinoy Coffee. Gawa sa purong Arabica at Robusta mula sa pinakamainit na puso ng Pilipinas. Pinili mabuti at inihanda ng may pagmamalasakit.
Tama-tama lang ang tapang at sarap. O mga Kapinoy, subukan nyo ng tikman ang lasa ng bayan.
Tikman na ang lasa ng bayan sa bagong Kapinoy Coffee. If it's coffee, it's Kapinoy Coffee.
Kapinoy Coffee, masarap na coffee. If it's coffee, it's Kapinoy Coffee.
Also available, Kapinoy Coffee 3-in-1 and Pure Creme. Bili na sa inyong mga suking tindahan.
Mga Kapinoy, tikman nyo na ang lasa ng bayan sa bagong Kapinoy Coffee. Tamang-tama lang tapang at sarap ng kape na tiyak na magigising ka. Kaya subukan na ang bagong Kapinoy Coffee. Also available, Kapinoy Coffee 3-in-1 and Pure Cream mula sa FBS Manufacturing Corporation.
Starbucks wax. Starbucks wax. Always remember, sa paglinis, pakintabin ang sahig. Mrs. Starbucks wax. Kitang na to the max.
Starwax ang #1 floor wax. May waterproof formula. Buhusan man ang tubig, balikin tabang sahig.
Starbucks wax. Kitang na to the max.
Starwax Floor Wax, manufactured by ACS Manufacturing Corporation, ISO certified, world-class quality.
ACS.
Sa laban ng buhay, talo ang mahihina. Bangon kaibigan, ituloy ang laban. Start your day with PDA Capsule. Panlaban sa panghihina, panlaban sa sakit. Kaya ibalik ang sigla. Ugali mag-PDA Capsule. Araw-araw. PDA. Protection. Defense against diseases and viruses.
Nature Soya Coffee. May genistein at digoxin na anti-cancer substance. Nature Soya Coffee. Tinutunaw ang mga mayoma, goiter, tumor at cyst. Nature Soya Coffee. Ang kape para sa inyong kalusugan.
Sali na sa Sprite Collect and Win Summer Promo. Mangolekta ng tig-3 takip o tansa ng Coke, Sprite at Royal. I-redeem ang collectibles sa selected 7-Eleven outlets at redemption centers nationwide. See Coca-Cola.com for full details. Promo and redemption period is from January 15 to March 8, 2025 for DOH FDA CFR permit number 1567 series of 2024.
Pag may barya, mag-McSaver Snack and Match na sa McDo.
Ching, ching, snack a ching. Ching, ching, snack a ching sa McDo. 59 lang may snack ka na. At 25 mag-float ka pa. Yeah! Ching, ching, snack a ching.
Enjoy McShaker fries, crispy chicken sandwich, and cheesy burger McDo for just 59 pesos each.
Ching, ching, snack a ching sa McDo.
McSaver Snack and Match. Enjoy it only at McDonald's. Available from January 20 to April 30, 2025 only. Per DTI Fair Trade Permit number FTEB 211559 series of 2025.
Katipunan Banking Corporation nagsaulog sa ika-46 katuig sa maayo ug tinud-anay nga pagserbisyo. Nagatanyag sa mga nagkalain-laing pahulam sama sa business loan, salary loan, pension loan, ATM loan, collateralized or secured loan. Nanginahanglan ka ba og trabaho? Apply na! Be a part of the Katipunan Bank family. Alang sa dugang kasayuran, bisitaha ang pinakaduol namong buhatan sa inyong lugar. Katipunan Banking Corporation. Katabang sa kalampusan.
Salubungin ang sigla. Makabuhay. Palihog duawa ang atong FB page, EXL Makabuhay Plus. Ingon man ang atong website, exlmakabuhay.com. Mahimo ka usab na mong email alang sa imong mga concerns sa exlmakabuhay@gmail.com or mo text sa dugang pa nimong mga pangutana sa 0917-118-4000 ug sa 0917-728-1434. Ito ang buhay, EXL Makabuhay Plus. Halina't magmakabuhay. Kabayanin kita sa One Ginebra Nation. Kaya para sa barangay, ako namang magbibigay. Kabayanin tayo, kabayanin kita. Drink responsibly.
Welcome sa Cebuano Amazing World! Dito, all in ang microfinancial services. OFWs, sakay na! May loan pampagawa ng bahay, pang brand yung motor, o bagong business. Cebuano Amazing! Swak ang microsaving dito. Laging ready with microinsurance. May money transfer, may cash in, cash out, remit to bank, at bills payment. Cebuano Amazing! Pwede rin mag-invest sa gold. May rewards pa! San man sa Pilipinas, basta microfinancial services, all in dito. Kaya Cebuano Amazing ang life!
Microsavings is a product of Cebuano Lumiere Rural Bank. Deposits are insured by BDIC up to 500,000 pesos per depositor. Supervised by the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas.
And now, back with Asphere and Asphere's Cafe.
And we are back with Aspir's Coffee. It is now 10 minutes before we leave. Before we conclude our coffee tonight. So let's continue. Okay, so we only have 10 minutes, so let's see what we have here. EU to push forward. I don't know if Dreamcar has. Did you already cover that, Dreamcar, about the European Union pushing forward with Apple and Meta investigation? I don't know, right? I don't know.
No, I didn't, but I usually did some GSM Arenas polls, which I usually do that every Monday.
Oh, okay, that's really cool.
If you don't know, I also send one. Their new poll.
Alright, I'll look into that in a bit.
Every weekly poll.
Okay, it looks like a little bit slow news. It's a little bit of slow news, Dreamcar.
Yes, that's why.
A little bit of slow news. Okay, techno, huh? Techno, huh?
Not the Transion ones. Or should I call them Trashon ones?
Trashon, grabe. Sorry. Sorry. Wait, huh? Okay, so before I get into that, I am just gonna adjust YouTube live stream settings real quick before I continue. Okay, all right. Let me check the other channels. So Ask Me is done. TGO and Entertainment. There you go. Where it is. Okay. I already adjust the settings. Now let's get into the restaurant of the smartphone headlines in our show. Okay, here we go. All right, so it looks like Google is bringing Circle to search to Chrome and the Google app on iOS. Google is bringing Circle to search to Chrome and the Google app on iOS, but it isn't calling it that for whatever reason. It said instead it's search speed with Google Lens. This will show up as an option in the three-dot menu in both Chrome for iOS and the Google app for iOS. Once you select it, you'll be able to use what register comes naturally. For examples include drawing, highlighting, or tapping. The main caveat here, and the main differentiator compared to Android Circles to search, is that you are limited to Chrome and the Google app. You can use this system-wide on iOS, of course, because Apple will never allow that. So you can use this feature to quickly perform a visual search while browsing, as Google says, without having to take a screenshot or open a new tab. Hence, it's most useful in Chrome since the web is at your fingertips in the browser. So this is how it works. So if you're at the Chrome, if you're at Google Chrome app currently, you can do this. You can do these actions like for example, let's say you go to three dots and you tap search the screen. You can do a circle to search, and this will analyze. And Google will analyze it for you, which are the relevant search results that they can find, right? And in this case, it brings up Nextdoor, Speakeasy, and Rawbone. So there you go. That's basically a demonstration how Circle to Search works on the Google Chrome app. Again, you are limited to Google Chrome and the Google app because it will not work outside Google Chrome app and Google and Google app for obvious reasons. In the coming months, there will be a new Google Lens icon in the address bar in Chrome that will let you access the same feature even faster. The update that enables search screen with Google Lens is rolling out this week and will be available globally in Chrome for iOS and the Google app for iOS. Google is also announcing that Google Lens is getting AI overview like Google Search for queries relating to identifying objects. The AI overviews will help you quickly make sense of what you're looking at and also give you links to helpful resources on the web. So Google bringing that functionality is to Google Chrome and Google App is actually a good thing, I would say. Yeah, I say this is a useful feature overall. So don't think Dreamcar has any comment, but just to confirm, Dreamcar, do you have any thoughts on this? That Google's bringing these features to Google Chrome and Google and Google Apps for iOS.
This is a very useful device add-on. If I were you, this is very interesting.
I agree. I agree with you, Dreamcar. I really agree. All right, so there you go. That's a good search. And next one we have is the visual tone. Well, if you don't know what the heck is visual tone, it is Techno's proprietary tech that aims to ensure a correct representation of people from all skin tones in the photos taken by its cameras. Now, the company announced it is improving it with an expanded color card. The first phones to implement the richer set are the Common 40 series that are at Mobile World Congress Barcelona in March. So this is what Universal Tone works. That is obviously a proprietary tech from Techno, and you can see that it is going to make enhancements to the skin tones. So the update includes an upgraded multi-skin tone color card with 272 patches and enhancements to the engine responsible for reproducing realistic skin tones in portrait photos. Techno aims that that Techno states that the aim is to develop an even more inclusive and comprehensive database that represents a wide range of global skin tones. And I say honestly, this is very good. So if you look at the before and after comparison, you can see this one is without the universal tone, and this is the one with the universal tone. So you can see a notable improvements with the tech. So this is a very good one so far. So there you go. So that's the universal tech. Any thoughts?
It's just an AI based some sort of universal tone like that, but it's just oversaturated, I think.
Oversaturated, huh? Um, well, I think so too because I don't know if it's really going to enhance it, but it's too oversaturated, right, Kimper?
That's
Oh yeah, okay. Last one. I don't think we have time to cover this one sadly, but we can get into this one. So the last one we have is Vivo X200 Ultra. So the Vivo X200 Ultra is expected to launch in China in May to late April alongside the X200s, as well as a recent rumor told us. And now, a new intriguing detail about the X200 Ultra has surfaced on Weibo. Namely, that it will have a new action button. Oh yes, very similar to Apple's action button, placed on the lower part of the right ring. It will probably serve as a camera button, despite Vivo apparently not choosing to call it that, so there's a chance it will be customizable. So yeah, the X200 Ultra's rear camera setup has once again been confirmed to employ a 50 megapixel main camera, a 50 megapixel ultra wide, and a 200 megapixel periscope telephoto camera. Vivo will also pack a new and improved generation of its self-developed imaging chip. Aside from the X200 Ultra and X200s, which will basically be the X200 but with the yet announced MediaTek Dimensity 94000 Plus chipset at the helm, Vivo will allegedly also release a flagship level large tablet around the same time, which we don't know. We don't know what exactly the model name is for the flagship level large tablet. So if this is true, this is good. They're going to follow the path with Apple. So any thoughts before we wrap it up?
Interesting camera setup by the way, but yeah, They will be customized. So that is very interesting that they put the action button at the lower part this time.
Definitely.
Right.
Okay. All right, guys.
Exactly.
We have reached the last. We have finally reached the last hour, and that is it. So before we go, any last words from Jinka before we wrap it up?
Soulmate Sonata will start now on Cool FM this time, finally. And yes, mga joggers also. Join me on the mga joggers every Saturday too.
Okay, thank you very much, Dreamcar. And I think to recap, there will be unfortunately I'm not gonna be hosting the show tonight for Hangover No Mon. So in fact, automatic music automation after the show. So yeah, just a heads up since I will not be
Asparagus.
available.
Asparagus by request, please. The non-sweet.
We will be hitting that how do I say this? We will be hitting that on 100% Anison. Yeah, we're gonna do that on
All right.
100% Anison this Saturday or Sunday, because Saturday is limited operations, and then next Sunday we will be back to regular operations.
All right.
So there's that. So it's Sunday, huh? Remember, Dreamcar Sunday.
Sunday. All right. All right.
Okay, and just before I wrap it up, let me just fix the clock schedule on the playout because again, I'm not gonna be doing Hangover No More tonight, so I'm going to change it to music automation right now. Only this occurrence, and then
All right. All right.
change it to music automation. Okay. Okay, and that brings us to the end of Asphere's Cafe tonight. Thank you very much for joining our cafe. There will be no next full-time part-time program after this one, so this will be music automation, as I have said before. So I don't know if there will be Totoy ng Lamau later at 10:30 p.m. Judging that there will be that there is also no cool news prime time because of the limited scale operations for now, but I will confirm that with Steven if there will be Totoy ng Lamau later, but if there is one, we will be making a separate live YouTube live stream of Totoy ng Lamau in case there is one. So yeah, if there is one, we will let you know when we create a new live stream dedicated to Totoy ng Lamau. That is if there is one later at 10:30 p.m. Okay, so again, that is it. We will be back again tomorrow where we will cover the latest tech and much more right here on the cafe. Until then, I'm Cairo.
And I'm Dreamcar. The cafe is now closed. Say, join us again. Same time, same station.
And we will see you tomorrow evening. Remember, we will be back for this week at 6 p.m. tomorrow. Bye-bye, guys. And coming up next on Cold Fam, it's not Who I Hang Out With Mamon, but music automation. Bye-bye, guys. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Asphere's Cafe is produced by TJ Entertainment. Dreamcar Announcer speaking. Stand by for your favorite music right here on Cool FM.